Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Game Testing Unlimited. My name is Wilfred. So I'm going to play a little bit of one deck dungeon today. No guarantee that I'll get to the end of the boss because it could be rather difficult, and I've been trying a different combo and pick some heroes to match with each other. So the last pair that I picked didn't turn out too well, but I'm going to do my best to see what I can do. So I started off with a Mist, which is kind of interesting. I pair her up with Paladin. In the end, it works out pretty well. Mage and Warrior works out really nicely as well. I guess they are just meant to be in some sense. Archer and Rogue was really cool. It really has a lot of strong DPS to it. Then I go over to the DLC part whereby I group the Kaliana with one of the, can't remember, the Warden. So that was what you've watched in the last video, and I've been trying to team up like a Druid and a Slayer, but it didn't turn out too well for whatever reason. So I'm trying again. As a Druid, I can spend time to roll a yellow or a red, or spend more time to roll more yellow and more red. So it's part of the transformation ability that Druid has. And I can swap the value of any two of your non-heroic dice into a yellow. I think, I can't remember. So that is one that I really wanted to get on with it. So that is a Druid. And the other one I was trying is a Slayer. So if you take a look at Druid, it's mainly mana kind of like a build, so mana, a little bit of agility and so on. And if I take a look at the Slayer is more like a DPS kind of thing as well. It's more on the red side, so I wanted that to happen, but it didn't quite happen the way I wanted to be. Maybe just too many reds, so I'm just trying to see, perhaps to try something different. Like if I do a Witch, right? A Witch is like what? A Witch is like discard one roll. I spend time to roll two of the black dice and discard one roll dice, then roll whatever if there's an even die in your pool. So a little bit complex. So what should I do here? I could stay on with the I could stay on with my Druid combo, I guess. Druid and Slayer combo. Maybe I do it like that. I do a Druid and Slayer combo, which I've done it before. So let's do it again. So it's Druid and Slayer. Man, the UI is a bit weird. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay, so I'm trying again. Druid and Slayer. I'm doing the Dragon's Cave. I'm doing a standard deck and doing a novice. Healing wise, I mean, I'm just going to do healing, so I'm just going to do pure healing. Let's start the game, shall we? Okay, cool. So this is Druid. I can do transformation, and I can so let's see Slayer as well. Okay, so I've hang on. Yeah, so these are all the cards, by the way. There are 44 cards to start with, or 40 cards to start with, I think. I can't remember. And then some of these are being discarded. So these are the one that's been discarded, didn't turn out. You can actually see like what is being discarded as well. Rather interesting. Some of the monsters are being discarded, so you can then see what could come your way. Now my heroic feat is to spend time roll a yellow or a red, or I roll your store die. Store a die here when you complete an encounter. So it's interesting. We'll see. Just any one of them. Start with so I've got the red. I've got a lot of red here. So I got a red, but I don't have enough yellow, so I have to flee. I can't really go in here. Lost 2 cards. So let's see what. It's a trap. A trap is something that I could do. Either do a mana one or do a red one. I don't think I have a preference, although I do have quite a lot of red, quite a lot of so either way I should be fine. I got 4 die, so I think I'll just go for, and I got a skill as well, which is to prevent damage in a boss fight, prevent 2 of them. So it's a good skill to knock off things. But of course, I do need items as well. So I just enter that. I can pick whether I want to rush through it or magic shield it. So if I do a magic shield, I lose 1 card. Rush through it, I could, you know, wow, actually, yeah. So I think I'll just do a magic shield on that. Doesn't matter. I think it'll be fine. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, things are fine. So these are not too hard. Right, so I managed to complete all the boxes, and I end the encounter. I collect my loot, which is going to be an item that I'll give it to one of the. What does that do here? If I have a 6 in my pool, my partner may reroll any or all of the dice. That is pretty cool. Yeah, choose a color. You and your partner each reroll a die of that color. Alright, cool. That's cool too. Give it to a Slayer. Let's see, next one. Doesn't matter, these are just cards. Okay, so this mob here could be interesting. Quite a lot of yellow. I doesn't have blue, so I don't think I can do this one either. I just don't have enough yellow to cover all the boxes, and if you don't have enough boxes to cover, you will take damage. Each heart is a damage against you. The green defense is the one that you must tackle first. Alright, cool. Let's see. I need some kind of blue and red kind of monster, something that I'm quite good against. This is blue and red, so I could potentially do this. It's good to win this one because there are items that I could collect with more red. Although I don't really need more red, but it does have a heart to it. So let me just enter. The problem is I know the boss. The boss will only require like just 1 or 2 red kind of like cards, whatever. Now, so this fire elemental, before the encounter, one hero lose 1 heart. So it's just either one of them take the heart. So this one lose 1 heart. There's a heroic feat to it, and the feat is to spend time to roll yellow die or a red dice. I don't think I need like yellow. I will cover here unless I do something stupid with dice. The red one I think I have enough to cover, so I skip the heroic feat. I will let someone to roll the. I'll let the Slayer to roll more, because you know, if I do have a 6, I could re-roll some of the things. So I do have a 6. So like a 6, then my partner may re-roll any or all the dice. So that is pretty cool. I do have a 6, so let me see. So I can do a re-roll. What about this one here? This one here is that choose a color, your partner and you each re-roll a die of that color. So I could do that too, because all my blue is pretty bad. So I could like do a. I can re-roll 1 die, is it? Yeah, let me just re-roll 1 of them and let's see what will happen to this one. So today's not a good day. Okay, so this one, why am I not able to do it? It's because I can only use it in 2 encounter, the green one and the skull. This is a combat encounter, so I can't use it. That's the reason why this one doesn't light up for me. Alright, so let's go with it. Let's do a 3 here, so I block off the thing. These are all DPS, so there's no defense per se, so I just plug as many holes as I can to make sure that things are working. Now I have a problem here, mainly because this is going to end pretty badly, unfortunately for me, because I just don't have enough like things to cover here, right? I need 3. I guess I could sacrifice these 2 into this guy here, and they give me a die here, so you can exchange 2 color into a heroic dice or the black dice. Black dice can fit anywhere, so this one I'll fit it into this guy here, so that I'll cover this one. That's it. I'll take 1 damage and I'll lose 2 cards as well. So you don't want to lose too many cards, because the more cards you lose, the lesser encounter you have, and so on. Okay, let's just end it. Let's see who take the damage. I think I'll just let the one person take it first. Until 3, I can use it to heal. So during the encounter, each healing is 2 hearts, but you know, outside encounter, each healing is 3 hearts. So it's cool. Let me just take this one here. This is good as well. I could gain a 6 or whatever, but I'll take the item here. Alright, so take the item there. So yeah, okay, that's good. Now I don't think I can do any of this because of the number yellow we have, so just need to continue losing some cards here. Halfway through the first floor, let's see what we have here. Doesn't matter, the two of them same. It's the same. It's a red. Red would be blue and no, actually. Wow, this is horrible. Huh. Let me think a bit. I do have a heroic die though, and I do have a lot of fire. So now what's on my head, I think there is a reason why you are watching this video. What's inside my head? So I do need to have quite a number of on average, I think if my dice are pretty good, I need 3 dice to cover, 3 red to cover here, and extra 2 red to cover this area here. I may or may not have it. And then yellow, I only have 2 yellows, so potentially I could cover 2 of them, and the black die will cover 1 of them. This is a really far stretch, and I really don't need a red item, but I could have a skill. The skill is to exchange a 2 die, for blue die into a 5, so it pump up the dice number. In short, you know what? Let me just. I think this is going to be a little bit of risk, but let me just go for it. So I could use my. Oh, you know what? I could also spend the time to get one of the die. Now, what do I need? I may need a yellow, right? I do need a yellow, so let's do a yellow here. So I do have extra yellow. Spend 1 card, do a die. This special ability 6. Thank you. And I can roll this heroic die as well, which is the. What I do? Oh. Man, this is a nightmare-ish. So I do have a lot of dice. Alright, I see some 6 there, some 6 there. Alright, I'm happy. I'm really pumped up. I think I can get through this one. Every small kind of success is good. Success. So I could choose a color. You and your partner each re-roll the dice. I'll do a red one because my red is pretty weak. Yeah, I do a red one. Right, I re-roll the red. I think, can I? Yep. So yeah, at least you increase the probability. So now things should be quite alright. So you need to fill up this guy first. And this is to prevent loss of time. This is to prevent the heart as well. Now I just need a 3 here, so that is fine. I have way more than enough actually. Yeah, so I do have way more than enough. Yeah, so in retrospect, I shouldn't panic too much. Alright, but I got a lot of 6s and 5, that's why. But sometimes you cannot tell whether you have it or not. So let's do it. And I've got the loot as well. Now I can have the skill, I can have the items. It's just too many reds. That's a problem. There's a problem here. Just way too many red. So I tell you what, let me take a skill. So I can change a blue into a low 2 into a 5. Alright, let's do this one here. Yellow. And I have a skill whereby I can roll a red with the item as well. Or XP. Either way is fine. So Slayer is at the limit. So I really need yellow. I do need yellow more than anything else. So I may end up with a skill whereby I can exchange red into yellow. So I may go for this skill here, right? So I'm going in. And what die would I need? I think I do need yellow die. Let's enter. I do spend time to a yellow die. Just in case. It's like, how should I say? It's like insurance policy. Give me a good one. Yeah, 6, that's good. So I roll this one as well. Slayer. 2. Alright. Oh man. Or I should actually do a black over one side so I can roll the 2 black colors as well. Right? Yeah, why didn't I think about that? Now, the do I want a transformation? Yes, I do. And the let's see, I can transform the 2 on each side. So yes, I do transform this guy, transform this guy. Okay, so let's see. Right, there's again there. Yep, there's again there. Now this is wonderful. Do I need to do anything else? I could transform this guy into a 5, but I think I'll leave it as it is first. The Slayer is pretty useless, man. I can't use any of this right now. So let's fill up the gaps here. 5 and 3. It is the cover the big area first, and then I cover this one. I go for this one. Yeah, done. So I fully cover all the boxes. I still have something left. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So because you. By the way, just now the elite is that every you can exchange for black dice, but you need 3 dice instead of 2. Now, do I want item? I say I want skill, so a skill I'll give it to. Yeah, I really don't know how this one works. I hope this is what I thought it is, which is to use a red die to roll for 2 yellow die. I really hope I'm right. I don't know, man. We'll see. I could be wrong, like totally wrong. Yeah. Now, assuming that I'm right, and it's a big assumption there, do I have what it takes to take down, say, one of these guys here, like the big one here, or should I avoid them? The oh man, this is a tough one because I do need 3 yellow, which I'm short of 1, but I've got heroic. I can roll a yellow. I got a bit of red as well. I think I can do this one, but I need to. This guy would discard all my 1 and 3s, so I'll lose quite a lot of dice. But the fact that I could, you know what? I mean, let's just go for it, right? Let's see. Let's go for a yellow one. Alright, cool. 2 again. No. Well, at least not 1 and 3. Let's roll this one as well. Let's roll it in. Alright, that's not too bad. Now, I think I'll roll here. So let me see. They will so all my 1 and 3 are gone. Alright, so this really. I don't. Okay, so 1 of them is gone. Took away this guy. All the 1 and 3 are gone. Now I lost 2 yellow. That is really, really heartbreaking. Let me see how it works. You see a 6 here, I come back with 2 6s. Or I have to roll again. I should have give a 2. Okay, fine. Now I understand. So you put any random one in, it give you 2 random one back. So that is fine. So I got 2 back. Do I want to reroll something? Does it have any value? Do I reroll? Yeah, probably not. Let's see how much I can go, how far I can go. So I cover the. I use this one. Oh, hang on. I use this one. Cover this guy. The 4. I could use this one. Oh no, I can use a black die to cover the 4. But actually, you know what? I can use the 2 black die to cover each other. Then I can have this guy here cover the yellow, cover the yellow. Oh, all right, cool. Oh no, no good. Cool. Let me see. I can use a 2 to transform that into a 5, and then I can put 2 5 and transform the black 5, and yep, I managed to cover everything here. So wonderful. I've done. Now this one is the interesting. I can use 3 yellow to gain a 5 of each color and make one of them a 6. But I don't have that many. I mean, I'm not really that many. Man, this is tough, man. I really, really want to do a yellow, but I don't have a yellow, and that is really hard to. Or I can take XP. That's one. Eventually, I would need XP, but that is hard there. Hard is hard to pass. You know what? Let's take the item. Right, okay, cool. Next one, and the next one is the yellow and yeah. So this one is I could do this one actually. Yeah, I could do this one. I could do this one because it is just the yellow and red. So right, so I can do this one. Do I want to use my... Do I have enough dye to cover? So I have a lot of dyes. Is the yellow one that I'm missing? Let me just get a yellow out from this guy. Right, let's roll this guy out. Just... Alright, that's not too bad. Let's do this guy as well. That is terrible. But it's on average, it's 3. Alright, fair enough. Okay, let's roll... let the Druid roll the black. So in case I want to roll the 2 black into something better. Then let me see. Alright, so the number looks quite big. Do I want to transform anything? I choose a color to roll a die. I could... No, you know what? Let me see. I think I just... Okay, I need a 4 to fit in here, which I have. I do need a lot of yellow. So I can dump one of these guy and get 2 yellow in, and that is important. Man, this is no good. So I cover the defense. I start my attack. I need a 5 to cover here and 2, 4. Yeah, again, way more than enough. So yeah, so I'm done. So with that said, this is a really good skill because it roll. You can use a blue die and to get this one. Oh, yellow is good. Let me get this yellow. Let's go. So now I'm full. Now I need to go for XP if I can. Alright, so now I have the descent already. Otherwise, I'll have problem. Because it'll lose life if stay on the floor too long. So I run out of all my cards. So I descend into the next bit. Again, a whole deck of card coming out. 38 to start with. Things are being discarded. You can take a look at what's being discarded as well. You know, these are, oh man, these are all good ones, by the way. These are the easy one. The boss, the enemy is a hard one. Let me see. Then I discard a bit more. 2 more cards lost. What are the 2? More traps. Oh, some of these guys. Alright, cool. Let's see. And the alright, traps here. Traps should be quite easily doable. See, these are trap. Trap, you can use this guy here. I could run through it, magic shield it, or I could rush through it. Let me think here. So I got 4 die, 2 guys, 6 die. I need 1, 2 at least. I need to roll a 6, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can run through it, rush through it. And I got potion. Yeah, do it. This is a bit of a risk here because but I think this risk is warrant the effort because I mean, look, I only have 3 blue die anyway, but I have like 6 red die, so I'm more equipped for go for this guy here. And I could roll a red if I want to. I lose a card, or I just roll this guy here. Let me just roll this guy here. Right, 5. 5 is good, so I don't need to risk so much. I don't think I need to do that because I got a 5 here, and that should cover for this guy here. All right. So I skip this one. You roll this guy. Let's go for it. And by the way, I do have the. If I do have a 6, I can re-roll something here. Yeah, I do have a 6 here. I think I've way enough. This is fine. This is really totally fine. Yeah, I'm totally fine here. Yeah, so I got way more than enough. Right, so that's it. I've got the potion as well. Grab the potion. That is important. This potion is that I can use this potion to roll 3 blue die. Not that I need blue die, but there's an option there. Okay, let's see. Next one. This one looks quite mean. This guy is mean. You need to have quite a number of red to cover. You need a bit of yellow as well. I may want to bring in another yellow. And then, yeah, I may want to bring in another yellow. Or not. Because I do have quite a lot of I do have ability that give me 2 more yellow. So I have 2, 3 yellow, 3. So 3, 4, 5 yellow. to cover all these things. That's provided that my dice are good. But I've got heroic dice to cover as well. 2 of them actually. So I should be rather safe. But I mean, sometimes you can't really take things for granted. So let me just do a yellow. Because I think red is fine. So just to be safe, yeah. Oh, this one discard all my 1 and 3. Well, luckily I do a yellow. Seriously. That is... Oh, I got 1 less heroic die. Oh my goodness. So 1 is gone. 3 is gone. Oh no, 2 3s are gone. Okay. It's good that I have this ability though, because I can change my 5 out there. Oh, this is not too good. I can actually do this one. Give me a 5, so that covered this guy here. I need a 4 and another 4 here. I do a cover here, and I've got quite a lot of red, so I'm not worried about that. And another near red. So the 6 can cover here, 5 can cover here. Oh, that's fine. I'm fine. I'm cool. Just nice. Yeah. Right, done. And the encounter, get my loot. So my loot is either get the ability or so on. So I would, excuse me, I would trade my XP with this one with the heart here. Alright, so 1 heart each. I could do this one here. Mine. And I sell the XP here, so I got 2 XP here. So now I should focus on XP. That should be my focus, because the next one, and yeah, I do need to make sure that I got the next level. I'll do a red, jump over it. Now this is going to be rather tough. And the... Wow, this one is good, man. This one is really good for the boss type. This is good skill, by the way. Because I could cover, usually cover the green for the boss. Tough choice, and I'll spend this one to roll a red. I think that's the only option I have. It's a red. All right, get a red out, just in case, man. Yeah, I probably don't need that if I'm confident of my dice. I probably don't need that. But you never know. Sometimes you get something really low, like the 1 and don't know. Oh yeah, now it looks really cool. So yeah, so you don't need that. In the end, it was not needed. Yeah. So that's done. Lost a card. A bit unnecessary. This is really good. Man, it's really hard because this one is really good. But mine is not bad either, so I take the XP. I want to level up fast. So let's see the next one. Let's see what it is. A red, maybe a blue and red, I think. A bit of everything. Okay, do I have enough yellow to cover everything? Well, just about. Enough blue, definitely. Enough red, definitely. But I don't have extra road here. So I risk or should I not? I got extra die. Do I need that? I've been quite generous doing that, and I kind of don't know whether I would regret or not. You know what? Let's just do it, man. It's a 1. Well. Whoa, so 1 and 2 here and there. I may need to do something about the synergy or whatnot. Now I could, let me see what I can do. I could reroll the yellow, I guess. Definitely I need to reroll the yellow. Alright. Why can't I reroll the yellow? I don't know. That was strange. I thought I could reroll a yellow. Oh yeah, this one. Come on, give me a high one. Okay, not too bad. Do a 4 to cover the defense, do a 3 to cover this guy, another 4 to cover here. I don't have a 5, so that could be problematic in a bit if I'm not careful. I do a 3 here, I do a 5 here, and luckily I cover everything. So I do a heroic dice here. Cover our 6. That's it. Cover everything. And so far so good. I could take the XP for sure. I just need a bit more XP, and then I can get to yeah, I'm a bit worried here. I lost quite a few cards along the way with the Druid, but man, this guy is aha, a lot of red and yellow, and no, blue and yellow, and my red can change to yellow as well. I think I can do this one. Spend this one for each one row. Let me just enter. I can't afford to have too many of the too many card loss, by the way. I really need to put into no. Every one row is like this is sad, man. This is quite useless. Do I have enough to cover? I think I can skip the heroic one. Let's see. Alright, and I got more yellow out from the... Man, this one is you know, wow, I lost quite a fair bit. Alright, cool. No one please. Alright, 5 and... Aha! So that is not too good. I pick a color and reroll. I think I need to reroll the... I need to pick a color and reroll 3. I need a 5, my 6, man. Oh, come on. Oh, man, this is painful. Not too good, the status of this one. Oh, wow. This is really terrible. So I can cover this guy. And I cover this guy. Now, this is really bad. This is really bad. I knew it. Sometimes you win some, you lose some, I guess. Okay, let's cover as many as I can. So I'm losing this guy, which these 2 can help me, but I need a 6, which I don't have. I need to cover for 5, which I don't have. I lose 2 life in it, so I need to cover the 5. That is most important. So that cover. Now that is the best I can do because I have no 2. And yeah, so I lose 2 cards and I'll take 1 hit as well. I lose 3 cards in fact. Yeah, I can't. I have to take 1 hit then. I take 1 hit. So I'll use a potion later after the encounter, of course, because now I only heal for 2 cards. I'll take the XP and I've got the 1 more card. Time passed by. Now I do a healing first, right? So I heal, I descend. 3 items, 3 skills. I could still... Okay, now I need to focus on item and skill. Now, let's see. There's the 3rd floor before the boss, the last floor as well. Let's see what we have here. Right, this is yet another encounter that could be annoying. Wow. I don't think I can do this, but I'll tell you why. Because this one requires at least 2 to 3 yellow dice. And I need a 6 and 5 as well. That's really, really hard. To consider the fact that I don't really have that many yellow dice to start with. Now, of course, I could use one of the red dice to give me 2 yellow dice. If any armor box are empty, discard this instead of looting. Yeah, let me see. Let's not do this one. Yeah, it's just not worth it. The risk is too high. Alright, this guy should be alright. Wow, I could climb through it or blast through it. Wow, this is yet another tough situation. I lose 3 cards by climbing around it. Man, this is really hard because I doubt I have enough. Blue card. Blue is definitely not enough. I have to climb around it. I don't have a choice. Now is the question whether I use the Druid ability or not, because I'm losing 3 cards anyway. Let's just enter and go for the climb around it. I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 6 red plus 1. Do I need another red? Is the question. I'm reluctant to do it, but since this is so very low, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I don't want to take risk. Let me take another one here, the red one. Okay, I got 5, so that's fine. So I should have enough to cover anyway. Yeah, that's enough, way enough. So I shouldn't have lost 1 card, but sometimes you never know. Had you know, of course, like everything would be fine. So of course things you don't know. So yeah, I mean obviously, so what you got more than enough, way more than enough. But yeah, anyway, I lost 1 card by doing something like that. So yeah, the skill. Let's do XP. I need the XP. I need more. And I need more dice as well. Another trap. Wow, this is all the red stuff. Do I want to risk this one? It's a lot of red there. I got potion. I got item. I got 1 more extra die. Disarm it. Disarm it is easy. I lose 3 cards or enter. I'll run through it. Discard it, run through it, run through it. Then I I don't have a red. I don't have a black here. That was terrible. A bit of mistake on my end. Okay, but I should have enough red dice. Yeah, do some big see some big number. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, so I covered 5 here, covered 2 here, another 6 over there. The rest of it go into the 11, I think. Yeah. Just nice. Well, in retrospect, yeah, it was the right decision. You never know back then. Do I take the potion or do I take more dice? More dice will be important though. And yeah, 1 more ability, I think that will be good. It's a yellow. I want a yellow. I need this one. The question is again, do I want to use a Druid ability to get... Wow, you need a lot of them. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Again, I use a Druid ability. It's one of the most used ability ever in this game. 1 deck dungeon. Wow, X is, now I know how it works here. So it depends on how many open door, including this one, then it's X. Huh. So I have 2 open door. Now, let's see, I could reroll something here. So, well, why am I laughing? Because it's so useful, this skill. I immediately have a 5 coming out that I can cover this guy here. Do I want to reroll? Yeah, hell yeah! I want to reroll the yellow here. And I want to reroll this one here. 2. Come on, man. Give me a higher number. I need a high number. Alright, now, this is the game. Do I dump... I think I dump this one to get more out of here. Okay, not too bad. So I think, you know, I should have enough to get by 8 of here. And the I need one here. I need another 10 here. Cover this guy. Oops, 2 of them not covered. We'll see. 5 cover. 5 and the 5. So now I can do a 6 here and another one. I just dump it in, become a 6. So yep, I'm fine. There you go. And I have a yellow, which is what I needed. Okay, let's go to a druid. Okay, yellow. I can have more skill as well, you know. Let's see. I just have one more chance to get one more dice. I do need the dice. Next one is hard. It's a boss time. This is tough. I don't need so many red. Do I want this one? Do I not want this one? Can I win this one or can I not win this one? I need quite a lot of yellows. And I can't use the this one is tough. It is the fight for one more dice. And I need that one more dice to win the next bit, of course. But to win this one is hard. Because the I think I need a lot of blue. And the blue are quite high requirement. Yellow I can cover, red I can cover. Yeah, I think why don't I go for it? Do I want to spend this one? Do I want to roll or do I not want to roll? If I roll, what do I want? A yellow? Yellow could be useful. A 3. Extra dice here. Another 3. Not that good. Alright, let's go for it. Okay. Yep. Okay, man. Now, let's see what we have here. There's a lot of pretty bad kind of like a number. I need a 10, so that red is enough. Do I have enough? So I got a 10 here as well, so that is fine. I've got these 3 10s over here cover. I got 5 cover here, the 3 cover there. So I got yellow, I'm fine. Blue, I'm fine. Red, I'm fine. I just need yeah, I think overall I'm pretty alright. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yep. So that's done. This one give you a 10. Then I'm done as well. The 3 is covered here. 5 is covered there. 5 is covered there. 5 is covered there. Then you need to have 3 to cover here and whatever covered there. All right. So I'm fully covered. Now take one of the die. The item is here. Then I think I go into the Slayer. So now I descend. That is boss time. Alright. Well, and the good thing is I haven't really gone through a lot of like damage myself. The so it's boss time. You know, it's just standard stuff I need to do. I have a lot of like mana thing here. I can do extra blue dice if I need. It's a bit of brain power here. My dice are really low. This is horrible. So I've got like wow, this is really bad. Whoa, this is so bad that I don't know how to survive this round. Oh my goodness. because the fact is that I can't even have enough to cover the. Okay, I cover this one here. I cover this one here. So these two are covered. And the do I have enough? I can change this to a 5, which I should do it immediately. So they give me a 15. Still not enough to cover the damage coming from here. And obviously my yellow is going to be quite not enough, I would say, unless I dump this one into 2 yellow. Let's see. Right, that may be enough. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Let's start with that. Let's get it cracking. At least I cover all this. These are big damage. I mean, I just need a 1 somewhere. I think the 1 could do with the either reroll or what. Let me see one at a time. The yellow wise, I've got the. Let's pump the slow one inside first. The okay, yellow. Yeah, I can pick back something. Yeah, so that will give me a blue. But nothing against all these things. I need to take quite a lot of damage. Or I can get 3 blue dice from here. That is one option as well. Then I hope one of the blue die is. But I don't want to waste my mana that way. So that is it. Now I've got nothing to cover here, which is unfortunate. It's just one of this. It is what it is. I am not hitting the boss at all. I can use 1 potion, but what's the probability of getting one of the 6 from here? Is probably not too yeah. So that's no good. Take another damage here. So round 1, I'm not reading anything. Don't use potion. So I will roll. Okay, that's fine. So round 1, I'm not winning. There's a lot of 1. Okay, so it is just one of those things that probably will end somewhere here because it's just impossible to do anything. I'm crying inside. Yeah, that's the most I can do. In fact, the synergy. Oh man, this is really terrible. This is super terrible. I don't even know what to say. So now I exhausted everything I can do, and I'll see what I can do. No, there's nothing I can do really. So I do. I can't even attack the mob. I don't even have enough to cover for myself here. Let me try to put in as many here as possible. So this is fine. This is fine as well. Again, I'm taking damage while not being able to. I'm taking damage while not being able to damage the boss. Really, this is really horrible. I can't do it. I'll take extra here. So now I heal. I use a healing. One will heal. The other one will heal as well. Okay, that's good. I'll start again. There are some hope there, but it's really low. Some of these dice are really, really horrible. I can reroll reroll this guy here. Alright, cool. And I reroll this guy here. Nope. And I do this guy, reroll this guy here. And I change this to a 5. So that's the most I can do. So now what can I do here? I do a 5 here, a 6 here. I can hit the boss 1 time and 1 time only. Do I have enough to cover the wow. Okay. Let me see whether I have enough here. Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I can do 1 here. So I hit the boss 1 time. 2 times here, 2 times. And I need to take 1 hit. Okay. Let's see. I think a druid can take first. Alright, if I'm lucky enough, I just need another 3, hit it 3 times. How hard it is. Okay, let's see. Oh no, this is so low. This is horrible. Oh man, I really don't know what to do with this one. I think I'm in deep trouble here. Why am I not having good blues? Wow, I really don't know what to say here. Oh man, this is hard. Okay, but worse. It's actually worse. So, well, all my hope are dashed. And I think it's going to be a game over soon. The way I see it. Oh, I'm crying. Now, I think I can hit it 1 time, but I get really majorly hit by them. So I want to self-persevere first. I think that will be the sensible things to do. I can do a black die here. Do another black die here. So there'll be a just nice here. I can attack him 1 time, but this is the part that I'm going to game over because it's like I just can't. I can't cover. There are 6 hits. There are 6 hits. So one option is that I can change this one to a black so that I cover this guy. But that means that I do no damage to it. I take 3 hits instead of 6 hits, but I can't hit them even once. So, well, I mean, or 4, right? Let's just do it, man. Man, I just need to hit it twice, man. This is what I do. So I'm going to use healing potion, and and I'm going to heal it. Then that's it. End story. No more potion. This is going to be just me and the dragon, man. If I can get this round in a big number, come on, man, big numbers, man. This is not exactly a big number I'm looking for, but that is definitely not the kind of big number I'm looking for. Can I hit it twice? Can I not? No. Okay, so all things go in, and I won't be able to. Or you know what? Let me just. This one has no brainer, man. It's like, let me just reroll 1 dice here. Reroll another one. Come on, man. It could have been a 6, really. Give me 2 6 and I'll have some hope. 4 and 4. So nope, no hope. So all just dump everything inside, I guess. Yeah. So, well, actually, you know what? Let me see whether I can extract out one of the 5 out. You never know. So there's a 6 there. There's a 6 there. There's a 3 there. Ah, okay. I think I may have some hope because I have this guy that I can cover here. I hit him twice. I think twice is what I need. I don't know. I think so. And just need 2 more. I can't cover for this one, just not enough. Excuse me, I'm choking already. So, is it enough? No, it's not enough. I need one more round. I need one more round. No potion. One more round. This is it. Oh, man, this is like... This is so close, man. No. Oh, okay, there's a 6 there. No, really terrible. Thank you very much. I don't have... No, this one is... Okay, there's some 6, some 1 and so on. Less net... Oh, no, I can't do that. So I can dump this one in, get 2 of this guy. You know the trick. Oh, come on, man, just one more. The let me start the ball rolling. I think I just need to hit it once. And I think I just need to hit it once. Now let me think hard here. And if I'm wrong, then I'm pretty screwed. Wait, hang on. Let me do my mathematics right here. If I do this one, I got 4, I can cover this guy. Okay, if I extract the 6 out, and then I cover 1 here. Okay, wait. I think I got it, guys. I think I got it. And this one here will give me my hope. And the yep. And I'll extract this one out and put this one in here. This one in here. This one in here. I'm hitting twice, and I get 1 hit. Come on, man. This is it. Oh yes. Oh man, this is my first time that I managed to do a Druid and Slayer combo. That was so hard. Oh my goodness, that was because there's no skill to cheat like get a 6 or 5. Sometimes you can get a 6 or whatever, right? Or whatever. So yeah, and the man, this is yeah, this is a fun stuff, man. This is really fun stuff. I got 5 of them. Okay, whatever. So I'm just going to do this one here, and this is like a paragon here. Wait, hang on. Do I want to do that? Change a die to a die of the same value. Reroll all your... Oh, this is good stuff, man. Hang on a second. Undo. I think I go for this one. One is combat, and the other is healing. Well, thank you so very much for watching, and as you can see, it's a really fun game with a little bit of kind of like a strategizing. You could turn things around as well. This combo is not the best combo ever. It has its you know, limitation as well. Like I said, I mean, you know, there's a certain limit to number of like dice. Yellow dice was kind of not enough. Good to have that skill to exchange the die into the, you know, one red into some yellow, but we get through it. So have fun, and I know some of you say that this game is tough and so on and so forth, but just a little bit of practice and be aware of what kind of skill and whatnot. The strategy that you go through as you go through a dungeon, get more items, get some relevant skills, get some XP, so you get extra dice as well. Those would kind of like go a long way. Alright, so best of luck, and I'll talk to you, see you again soon. Goodbye.